Hello, and welcome to the Washington, D.C. News Show. Our first story is the story about the shooting in Paris. The two men that shot and killed 12 innocent people from the Charlie Hebdo magazine have been identified as brothers and have now been killed. There was a massive manhunt for the two brothers right after the attack. The two gunmen stole a car and drove far up north and robbed a gas station. After that, they abandoned their car and hid in a forest. Then they carjacked another car and were chased by the police for 27 kilometers until they managed to get out of the car and get into an industrial estate building where they took two hostages. After 9 hours, a special police team got to the roof of the building, but before they managed to attack them, the two brothers ran out of the building and opened fire at the police standing outside, where they both were killed. Our next top story is about the AirAsia flight that lost contact to AirAsia on the 28th of December 2014, as it was flying from Surabaya in Indonesia to Singapore with 162 people on board. Officials say that it has been located. They say that the main body of the plane has been photographed in the Java Sea, as you can see in the photograph to my left. Dozens of bodies have been found, but many of the passengers and crew are thought to still be inside the plane, which made finding the fuselage so important. We also have quite an unusual story today. Officials seized pet alligator that family kept illegally for 37 years. Jackson the alligator had apparently been living with the Matson family for more than 37 years, but their decades of life together came to an end this week when Los Angeles animal control officers raided their home and seized the 8-foot female alligator. This is what Mark Sanchez, an LA animal official, had to say about this case.
You cannot own a reptile or wildlife for that matter like this in the city of Los Angeles without having a proper permit, and obviously for an alligator we wouldn't permit that. Also,
city officials say that they found the carcasses of two dead cats next to Jackson in a covered box in the backyard of the house. The family denies that they were feeding the animals to the alligator, but authorities are asking residents of the area to get in touch if any of them have had a small pet that has gone missing in the past 40 years. The Matson family is very sad and feel that they now have lost a member of their family. And now we have the sports news.
Hello, this is the sport news. Brazilian soccer star Ronaldo says he will start playing again in the spring with the Fort Lauderdale Strikers team. The world best soccer player of the year 1996, 1997 and 2002 is now 38 and hasn't played since February 2011. He spoke at the news conference Wednesday and Ronaldo said his return to the field will help the league and soccer number. Boxing great Muhammad Ali released from hospital. Ali's spokesman Bob Gunn said the 70-year-old three-time world heavyweight champion is back home after being released from the hospital Tuesday night. Ali has been fighting a battle with Parkinson's disease for years. And now there's some NFL news. Carolina's defense has undergone a remarkable turnaround this season, going from 27th in the league in week 7 to 10th entering the playoffs. And this is the end.
Thank you very much for that. Now we have a live interview in Paris.
12 people were killed in a shooting at the news magazine Charlie Hebdo in central Paris, in what France's president called a terrorist attack. The reason for the attack was that the magazine in 2011 had published cartoon drawings of the Prophet Muhammad. Here with me is Benoit Bringer, who was a witness to the attack. Mr. Bringer, what happened?
I was on my way home when I saw these masked men, armed with machine guns, stormed into the magazine headquarters. I wasn't sure what I was seeing, but then several gunshots were fired. I panicked and ran away. I mean, you hear about these things in the news all the time, but I have never imagined I would experience one in real life. It was terrifying.
President Obama made an unplanned trip to the French embassy in the district Thursday evening. Immediately after landing in D.C. aboard Marine One, the president and his motorcade made their way to the embassy in the Northwest. The visit was brief. The president signed a condolence book to honor those killed in the terrorist attack on the offices of Charlie Hebdo magazine in Paris. What do you have to say about this, Mr. President?
On behalf of all Americans, I extend our deepest sympathy and solidarity to the people of France following the terrible terrorist attack in Paris. As aliens across the centuries, we stand united with our French brothers to ensure that justice is done and our way of life is defended. We go forward together knowing that terror is no match for freedom, and ideals we stand for. Ideals that light the world. Vive la France.
Thank you for your time and words, President Obama. Now we have the weather forecast with Eline.
Watch for slippery conditions out there this morning, with many untreated surfaces still slick as those that were cleared will freeze. The winds become the top weather story today. A strong push of Arctic air propelled by the jet stream will deliver northwesterly winds of 20 to 25 miles per hour with wind gusts of 40 miles per hour. Afternoon temperatures will climb no higher than the upper 20s. Tuesday there will be 25 degrees Fahrenheit and at night 21 degrees Fahrenheit. It will be sunny all day. Wednesday there will be 38 degrees Fahrenheit and at night 17 degrees Fahrenheit. There will be plenty of sun. Thursday there will be 29 degrees Fahrenheit and 20 degrees at night. It will be sunny all day as well. Friday will be 41 degrees Fahrenheit and at night 30 degrees Fahrenheit. There will be a lot of clouds. And Saturday, 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 32 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Mainly cloudy and there will be a little rain. Sunday will be 37 degrees Fahrenheit and at night 31 degrees Fahrenheit. There will be more clouds than sun, but it will be a mixture.
Unfortunately, that was all for today, but thank you very much for watching our new show.